There we go. This is Brew. Let's see. There is, in fact, controller support. That is great. Let's switch over to controller, because this, I believe, is like a third-person kind of deal. And then if we can get a couple extra % charge on the mouse in the meantime, that'd be cool. Welcome to the land of Alkion, a land full of wonders where the discovery of alchemy has driven society for the last century. Potions are used everywhere, from simple water potions for botany to mechanical construct powered with fire potions. This is one of the few times I think that we might have to raise the volume. We'll see. With wilderness full of beasts, potions are the main way of protecting our towns from danger. However, the craft of brewing and using potions is a complex one. Not everyone is capable of potion brewing. That's where the Alkion Alchemy Academy comes in. There's a fucking mouthful. The most prestigious academy in the land, with a great focus on forming new Grand Alchemists. Grand Alchemists. The heroes of Alkion, traveling far and wide across the land to defend and help the people. Students from all over Alkion enroll in such an academy, but to enroll, students must either pay a large entry fee or pass a demanding entrance exam. But you have been granted a special third entry method. Dear student, it has come to my attention you have attempted and failed a grueling academy entrance exam over 50 times. This is, as I hear, a new all-time record. I congratulate you on this feat. The fact that someone could be so persistent and determined to become an alchemy student has truly utterly moved me. I hereby wish to sponsor your entry fee to the upcoming school year at Alkion Alchemy Academy. The payment has already gone through at the time of writing this correspondence, so you cannot refuse. Passionate people with unyielding drive is what this world needs. It is my pleasure to help you out on your journey. P.S. Don't fuck it up. Best of luck, your mystery sponsor. I like how everyone speaks in, like, Animal Crossing, like, Simlish. Oh, man. Oh, these animations need work. It's indie, it's a demo, be nice. I'm trying. We might have to turn VSync off, on. I saw some tearing there. So this is one of the few times I've ever had to fucking raise the goddamn volume. There, that's like... maybe a little too high. But still, you get my point. Okay, cool. Jump! Floaty jump. Always a good thing. Is that just Ard? That's a... dash to become immune and evade enemies. Alright, cool. And I found out what the lock-on was before the game told me, so that's fun. Okay, this actually isn't too bad. Oh boy. Okay. That was scary. Alright. Crafting menu. Hold LB to open the crafting menu. Crafting menu is where you can select and brew potions. Use the rotation, yada yada, plus RT to craft potion. Drink equipped potion. Drinking potions changes your melee and dash for a short time. Press LT to throw an equipped potion. Throwing a potion causes a powerful effect that turns fights in your favor. Yeah, the game really, it felt like it was about to crash. That was concerning, honestly. Alright, I accidentally used all of our resources for water potions, which are for defensive, and LT to throw a potion or drink a potion. Alright, well, good thing I made two. Okay, interesting. Oh, the melee attack is on a fucking cooldown timer? Which is bonkers to me, but okay. Okay, so like parts of this feel okay. Like this isn't too terrible. But other parts are like, ooh, this is early. But there's some good ground in this, as long as, you know, the game doesn't crash every time you fucking try to open a chest. You found some corks. These can be used to trade amongst the students inside the tower shop. Professors have said to keep the leftovers in your locker after every tower attempt. Okay? Very floaty jump, though. Very floaty jump. Good thing we have infinite ammo. Holy shit. That's just a Witcher symbol. I don't remember if it's Ard. It looks kind of like Ard. Oh man, we got hit by an enemy, and the game fucking froze. That is less than optimal. But aside from that, you know, it's cute. It's doing something. It's got something. You just earned your first medallion. Medallions are a currency used in the world of Alkion. You can exchange medallions with items and knowledge in Marcel's shop. Okay. Interesting. Ah, roguelike path stuff. Chest room or shop? Chest room. Hopefully it doesn't crash the fucking game. Sharpshooter's badge. Basic attack gets 80% chance to critical hit. Summon Newt's turret pal to help you firing at enemies. Melees always deal critical. That seems good, but we're not using melee very much, so let's have the potential to do more damage with our primary weapon. Found your first badge. During your exam, you might find badges that give you upgrades inside the tower. Badges are lost when going back to the academy grounds. Make sure to test them all out and have a combination that matches your playstyle. Okay. Interact with the cauldron. Gifting. You can use a cauldron to bring ingredients to the academy grounds. You can give your fellow students ingredients or deepen your friendship. Oh, okay. Just beware that every student has different likes and dislikes. I am not sending any of that shit back, and oh boy, is it frozen? Nope. I think it really just prefers that you use the mouse to select anything. Which is unfortunate. Combat room. Oh, that cooldown on the dash is a lot, actually. Okay. Ha, okay, there is a reason to destroy the destroyables. Gotcha. Oh, that was them landing successive hits were pretty low. Our crit meter is not. This looks cute, right? Like, it looks... There's a solid foundation here. There's something to work with. It's very cute. Like, the animations maybe need, like, an animation to them. That would probably be helpful. Let's see what the shop's like. Oh, hey, haven't seen you before. We can talk more later, but for now, this is a locker room. Perfect to take a little break from the tower. Do you need some supplies? If you got some corks, I'll gladly trade them with you. Whoever's got the most corks at the end of the school year will get a big prize from Professor Burke. It's like a cleanup effort, since we throw away so many potions all the time. But anyway, make sure to trade if you need anything. Oh man, a health potion would be pretty good. But a random badge. We don't have enough for the snail thing, so that's unfortunate. Fuck it, we ball. Poisonous badge. Basic attacks have a 10% chance of applying poison. Alright, cool. Worth. Found a sweet badge. Want to trade? Okay, so we have, we can do fire stuff. We can do air stuff. We can do water stuff. But yeah, like there's a solid baseline here. I think there's a lot that needs tuning up, especially with the performance of the game, but you know. Cool, we died. We should have got the health potion. Oh, just full on. Welcome to the Alkeon Alchemy Academy. This is where your student life will come to flourish. Okay. The Academy grounds is where your classmates gather after class. Making friends is a key part of student life. Every day, once you're ready for your next exam attempt, walk towards the tower's entrance. Okay. Oh, hey, you're the final student in our class, right? People are talking about you. You're the million entrance exam attempts guy, right? Well, nice to meet you. I'm Newt, and I cannot wait for mechanology class to start. Yeah, you see how that, like, just zipped from one idle animation to another? I'll be successful as Miss Keela herself. You arrived at the same time as Cinna. She's super not friendly, dude, so watch out for her. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I've been here since yesterday, so I'm pretty much an expert. See, like, this is cute. There's literally the only the two. Ha, you got wrecked in the tower, huh? As expected. What's your problem, dude? My problem? Other than having to share a class with complete novices like you mean? My name's Cinna. Don't you forget it. I come from from Alkeon's and most important. Fucking it. Like I had a physical reaction in me to not say, "My name's Cinna, and I'm going to be the king of the pirates." From one of Alkeon's most important families. Unlike you, I have a grand alchemist blood within me. I'm destined to be the #1 student in this academy. If I ever see you inside the tower, maybe I shall take the opportunity to practice some new dangerous potions. Better stay out of my way, Pipsqueak. Alright. Oh, a third NPC? No, training dummy. Got it. You know, this kind of, like, this gives me the vibes of, like, a less tuned, just in the feel of the movement. If any of y'all played Super Lucky's Tale, which was that 3D platformer, Banjo... Not Banjo-Kazooie, like, because the world's not... They're not open, they're, like, limited. But the floaty jump kind of feels the same. Marcel. Ho ho ho, I've heard a lot about you. Glad to finally make your acquaintance. I am Marcel, your reliable merchant. I see that you've gone inside the tower. Did you perchance encounter any medallions? Medallions are the most important currency there is. In my shop, you'll be able to trade them with a plethora of commodities. If you want to get far in the tower, you will need to upgrade your gear. Let's start with that potion gun of yours. Good luck with your next tower climb. If you need anything, come by the shop. Gain the ability to load potions in your base gun? Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot here. But yeah, like the kind of skittery movement when you're making like cinematic pullbacks like that, that is kind of concerning. Gain a double jump, gain an extra dash. Evasiveness. Yeah, as fucking amazing as a second dash would be. Change potion recipes. Nah. Load potion into gun. I have no potion to load into gun. I must kill enemies to gain stuff. But yeah, if any of you have Game Pass, I would say give. It's Xbox first party, so I think Super Lucky's Tale is just like permanently on there. It's worth time. Like, it's no a hat in time, but it's, you know, pretty kind of on that ball. Got more corks, eh? Okay, so it is entirely worth it to break all of the destructible. But what is and what isn't destructible is not clear. Okay. Got a merchant, which we really don't have enough to go for. Is Fountain Room just heals? Because if it's just healing, then that doesn't help us. Random badge. Wait, we're one short for a random badge. Yeah, we don't have enough for that. That sucks. Okay, there's ingredients in there, but not corks. Lame. But we were at full health. Although that could have been a room to increase our max health, I probably should have just risked that. Like, the movement's not terrible. I keep going on about it, I shouldn't. Like, it's really not a problem. It's just a little stilted. Okay, let's load fire, which changes the gun to a shotgun, eh? Ow. Awesome. Is just like, do I have a limited number of ammo? Because... Okay, yeah, I had 3 rounds. Got it. Okay, well, we fucked around and we found something out. Oh, did I accidentally just load my other potion? Yeah, okay. So now this is the air gun, yeah? Okay, it's a charge, like a charging cap gun style thing? Interesting. Little snipery. Let's see how the water potion... Oh, it becomes like a grenade launcher. That's kind of sick and a little bit ass just from how effective it is. That arc is a little hard to work with. Really should have taken that double dash. Alright, so if this is a healing room, great. If this is a increase your max health, it's still good. Then encounter fountain rooms. These rooms have a refreshing fountain front. These rooms have a refreshing fountain front and center. To make sure you drink from it to recover health. Okay, so going in at full health would have been a waste. Okay, it's only 20 health, which is better than nothing. Yeah, the arc on that is super weird. Again, circle strafing, just forever. But this will increase our mobility. Okay, that's like maybe a % chance difference. It's not terrible, but it's not like super... Oh, it turns our dash into like a cloud ride kind of thing. That's cool. That actually does kind of make a difference. And it doesn't care about our y-axis either, so that's interesting. Gotta kill these fuckers before they kill us. Oh, that's actually super good. Holy shit. They're still spawning in enemies? That's bullshit. There we go. Yeah, and this is playing on controller, so I can only imagine how weird and sensitive this motion would be on mouse and keyboard. Okay, just a beam weapon out of nowhere, that's fun. Let's try to clear the... Oh my god. And we died. So it looks like there's 4 floors per pop for like proper run. And as the notice in the corner mentions, this is 0.2.5. This game is in active development. This is not representative of how the final release will perform. Welcome to Remy's 100 Hats. Are you tired of wearing the same old hat every day? Tired of people looking at you and thinking you're totally not fashionable? Well, you come to the right place. Browse my merch all you want. Interesting. Bandana, but this is the same currency that we use to actually upgrade our shit, so maybe not. Seems like Newt is tinkering with some device on his workbench. Hey, new guy. You help me with something real quick? Sure. Thanks, dude. You heard of the Alcan Tinkering Contest? It's a mechanology tournament that happens once a year here at the Academy. It's hosted by Miss Tequila herself. It's happening soon, and I really want to win, so I'm practicing super hard for it. And so here's my latest invention, Turret Pal. I've been trying to mimic the turret enemies that we found in the tower, just, you know, more friendly. Hopefully Miss Tequila thinks it's cool. Anyway, I need some help tightening some of the big bolts. Grab a wrench. You and Newt worked together on the Turret Pal for a while. It seems to be going well. Bzz. Hey, watch out! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh man, it's a soundless explosion. Ugh, not again. Hey, did I just hear an explosion? No, you didn't, because none of us did. Aquila. Yes, we're both okay. Oh my god. What in Alcan is happening here? Newt, tell her. I was practicing tinkering on a relic I had made, and it, exploded. Really? Wow. That's, unfortunate. Stuff like that happens all the time in, mechanology. Just be more careful next time, okay? Keela leaves, but you can hear her laughing under her breath as she walks away. It might be that she's a hyena or something. I think that's enough for today. Thanks for the help. Okay. Gotta always appreciate... Ooh, Aster. Hey, you over there. Hey. Finally, someone that'll listen. I need to tell this crazy story to someone. Okay, so this morning I was idly walking to class when I spotted a mysterious figure installing this mystic crystal ball here. I think it's a legendary astrology relic, made to stare into the cosmos and channel its energy into one's alchemy. It's pretty cool. Come on, pal, take a look inside of it. Oh, okay. Constellation of Fortitude. Gain max health at the end of each room. Ooh. The game desperately wants you to use a mouse when it comes to, like, selecting shit. Okay, there's increased max health. Can we skip levels? No, we can't. So we have to. We increased our max health, which will help us not die. You're still here. I was afraid it was a deadly trap or something. Thanks for testing it out. By the way, I haven't introduced myself. My name's Aster. I'm the most fantastical and magical magician in all of Alcan. I'll be seeing you around, pal. Make sure to upgrade your alchemical senses every so often in the crystal ball. Did I have whatever you said? See, okay, let's see. This store's been here for a few years now. Thanks to Kiwis, so many students have bested the tower. Ho ho! Remember to bring medallions, my friend. Unlock the garden at the alchemy grounds, or... Yeah, I guess we might as well. After purchasing the garden key, you head over to the garden gate. Use the key, unlocking the garden and its secrets. A new area of the alchemy grounds is available. Oh, that's a super cute character design. Little druidy bat. Little Stella Luna looking goth chick. That's fine. That's a good character design. Look at that. Hello, my name is Belladonna. It's good to finally meet you properly. This is where I spend most of my time. The garden is such a beautiful place, and I love being surrounded by nature. I hope you enjoy it too. You have met a new student. What'd you like to do? Talk. Have you noticed that the training dummies are wearing my hat? I wonder who gave them that. And why? Gift. I have nothing to gift you. Oh man, the menus really do not like when you're playing on controller. Holy shit. Ready. The lighting on this makes it very conspicuous. to the dungeon. Maybe we'll get a fucking successful round again. Maybe this time, potentially, a little bit. We don't get completely fucked by that elite enemy. Summon a laser pal that marks and weakens enemies for you. Turret pal to help you by firing at enemies. Fighter's Badge melee always deals critical. It's only 150% damage though. Let's summon. We just have a friend now. Hopefully he's not temporary, because that would have been a bad choice if he was. But yeah, this is it's cute. This is a kind of different style of roguelike. I don't mind it. Okay, we got a cork. We must destroy all destroyable items. Okay, so if we had taken that thing, that would have only given us a melee attack that does 15 damage. Gotta be careful about what hits we're taking. So we're not engaging with the primary mechanic of the game. I haven't drank the fire potion yet. We should see what that is in the next room. Poisonous badge. 10% chance to apply poison. Gain double jump whenever you melee apply. Guaranteed poison seems like a good thing for big enemies. We're only missing 10 health, so let's get chest. Triple shot. Turret pal fires in 3 burst rounds. Turret pal's fire rate is increased by 100%, or whenever you dash, lightning strikes. Hello, Zeus dash upgrade from Hades 2. Like, what are you doing here? Interesting. Let's see what drinking this does. Okay, so throwing that is fucking sick. Just a bunch of corks. Alright, so just dash near enemies, got it. Now what we need is that double dash badge. Okay, nope. Well, there goes the water thing because I hit the wrong button. I wonder what the actual water effect is, because we haven't successfully used it on an enemy yet. Ow. Cool. Okay. That was dumb, but, you know. Whenever your health fall below 30%, lightning strikes all enemies. Oh, that's really good, though. And I accidentally just drank both my potions. Or, no, I just put both my potions into... Enter library, that's new. Read Fire Tome, or Water Tome. Reduce spread, increase range. Whenever you defeat an enemy with melee, leave a scorched area. Interesting. Potion upgrades. You just found a potion upgrade. During your exam, you might find books that upgrade your potion recipes. These books are lost upon returning to the alchemy grounds. Make sure to test all of that shit. Alright, so when we drink potions and we melee, or we drink fire and we melee enemies, which we can craft another one. That's when it's a good deal. Again, menu does not like analog. Or a D-pad either, so that's not great. Okay, cool. Oh my god. That was bullshit. Alright, so real strat is just keep chain dashing. Except the big guy just fucking murders one. Ugh, okay. The progressive timer, like, despite failure, unlike in Hades, does not feel good here. Interactive statue. Statue of Grand Alchemist Goldmane, the first alchemist to brew a 1 kiloliter potion. The beast never saw that coming. That's Hatman. Hatman of the Hatman tribe. Okay, but I guess this is just no for now. Interesting. Marcel. I have no money. Where is our bat friend? Okay. Okay, we got points. Okay, so we only have the Fortitude tree in this demo. Resistance against enemy ranged attacks, 10%, that seems like a good idea. Resolve as a resistance to enemy attacks while below 50% health, and then gain max health at the end of each room. That is the shit. That is the shit. Requires 4 points spent though. Fuck me running. These are both good. Requires 3 points spent. It's only 5%. We may as well add resistance on there. Yeah, the menus really don't like analog. I don't know what the deal is there. People are gathered around the stage. Aster summoned everyone to see their magic show. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Aster's Fantastical Magical Showcase. Today, you will all be witness to never-before-seen otherworldly magic. of which the likes of alchemy can't get close to replicating. I hope you're ready, for your view on life itself should be shattered in this incredible showcase. You hear your fellow classmates murmur amongst each other. Go Aster. Oh, that's a fun design. Sigmund. But magic isn't even real, everybody knows that. Let the show begin! Everyone watches as Aster starts waving their wand around, but nothing comes out of it. They keep on shaking their wand to no avail, each shake more and more desperate. Okay, context. Murmurs grow in the crowd. And at the end, they try a card trick on an audience member, but they end up guessing the wrong card. Gulp. Perhaps Aster should focus on alchemy studies. It's the closest thing to magic. Oh, Belladonna. That's a good character design. I appreciate bats. Bats are good. Stand still and clap. Thank you. Does your clapping mean you like the show? It was good. I say, trying. You're just saying that to make me feel good. Yeah. It's working, though. But, man, this was going to be my big breakthrough. I was supposed to get it right on stage the first time. I suppose getting it right on stage the first time is unlikely. You see, magic is a wild beast. I've yet to tame it properly. But I do believe that I'm quite close to reaching my full magical potential, or magician potential. I must awaken my senses or something. Oh, you know what? Maybe what I need is an apprentice. Yeah, you have not been able to do a thing, so you should start teaching. You know, that's what they say, is, if you can't do, teach. And if you can't teach, teach Jim. Yeesh, someone share my wisdom with someone that lets me re-experience the wonders of magic anew. That was a fantastic idea. You will be my apprentice. How's the demos going? The demos are going good. This one is Brew. It's a fun little 3D action roguelike, and it's very cute. It's almost crashed like 6 times, but it hasn't yet, so more power to it. Hydrate. Right you are. I'm seeing hydrate in the chat, but I'm not seeing the fucking alerts box again. I'm wondering what's going on with that. Alrighty, decided my next show will be even greater than this one. We will knock everyone's socks off. I'll reach out when we start our apprenticeship. I'll be seeing you around soon. Oh. Oh? What's O? I'm being hard on it because, like, very specific aspects of this are, like, very, very early. This is an early version of the game. This is 0.02, 0.5 or something. You know, but we're giving it the benefit of the doubt. It's fun. It's a cool little deal. The art's all very good. Kinetic badge. Hitting your melee reloads your basic attack. Ooh. Or we can go with the lightning. Let's, like, just pile on into one tree if we can, because spreading badges between our summon pal and the lightning effect did not go in our favor. Okay, a single cork, it was worth it. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think, like, it was 15, 20, and 35 were the values in the shop, right? Wow. 2 shots back to back with 15% chance, huh? I'll take it. Fire. Whenever you dash through an enemy, they explode and take damage. That's if we drink fire potions. I guess we'll double down on fire, huh? Whenever you defeat an enemy with melee, leave a scorched area. I get those are the two like melee-oriented things. But yeah, so far, you know, this is probably one of the better ones tonight. The other thing was also kind of cute, but a little, like, minimal in what it could be. Then we had the, just absolute eye vomit, with, the something punk, whatever it was. And fucking, Danger on Planet X was, you know, it was a point-and-click puzzle game with absolutely no sense, as all the good point-and-click puzzle games are to do, as they are. Okay, drink, melee, dash. There we go. We took an unnecessary hit, but, you know, got through that pretty quick. The only downside is we're now without a fire potion. And it actually hasn't been dropping a lot of, not been dropping a lot of ingredients this run, strangely enough. I think we got what we need for a fire potion. And we got what we need for a second fire potion. %10 to apply potion, basic attack gains an additional 20% to spawn lightning. That's 35%, so 1 in 3 shots. We have exactly enough to justify the fountain room. There we go. Oh, I accidentally loaded and drank, so we're now out of all of our shit. Welp. I mean, when you really get into the flow of the game, it's pretty good. I think that particular combination of attack and movement is a little bullshit, but, you know. Okay, we have 36, which means if we get the opportunity for a shop room, we should take it. Oh shit. This is not a good room setup for us. Thankfully, this freezes time, so that's something. Oh boy, that was stupid. That was really dumb. He looks like he's stuck though, so we're going to exploit this opportunity. 100% earned. 100% earned. Entirely strategic, pure skill-based. Obviously, you know, I've spent a solid 20 minutes playing this game, so I totally know what I'm doing. Basic attack 8%, 10% to apply poison. I feel like melee attacks always critting would kind of sync up with our explosion deal. Alright, we have to enter the shop, because we said we would. Updraft re-triggers every 20... What the fuck? Damage elixir, random badge. Alright, we can do that. Slow down enemy projectiles by 30%. That's actually pretty good. I don't know what drafty is. I think it's a wind tome, but we don't have any wind shit, so that's actually less than great, honestly. There's no reason to not send back a couple of things. There we go. Oh, and I did accidentally use... I feel like the shotgun's great, if only it lasted longer. Silly little demo, right? It's a fun little demo. And I once again have accidentally loaded. We really need, like, they need to rebind that. That's way too complex to fucking press. Look, it's cute. It's also a little intense, honestly. So it's like, part of my brain's like, I would recommend this for, like, my little cousin to play, because he's getting into video games, and I'm like, he will get so frustrated by how shit he will be right off the bat that he will not play this game. Because kids are like that, and, you know? God, like, a health potion would be cool. Although I think this is only ever gonna be cork. Motherfucker. Okay, that's bullshit. Ugh. Thought I didn't see your bullshit, eh? There we go. My cat's watching it with me all of a sudden. She's staring at the screen. Well, we are a little mouse guy. So that tracks. Spawn a volley of clouds that seek enemies whenever max drafts. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, this is all air-based. Let's just do the drink. unfortunately have to go health or else we will die. Literally have 1 health. Did not notice that. Craft 1 of those, craft 2 of those, and we'll craft 1 of those. Oh boy. Our first boss. Also, Spade, you are legally obligated to post a picture of the Gato in the Discord. I would say I don't make the rules, but I do. Congrats on getting this far. The name's Aquila, but you should already know that. It's like day 3. I've only been in your class once. Every one of us teachers has our own floors. This room here is the very top of the mechanology floor. If you want to keep on climbing and go to the other floors, you're gonna have to defeat me in battle. Prepare the potion gun. Let's see what you got. Oh boy. Oh, okay, cool. There was no getting around that. That's awesome. That's cool. That's fair. Ow. Bitch. Okay, boss is literally like no fucking joke, which is funny considering she's a hyena. Okay. Alright, got our ship pushed in. Okay. Now the way he just fell out. I mean, you know, sometimes things have to be crazy, and it just happens. I will give you a water thing. An ingredient that you think that at an alchemy school would be, like, prevalent enough to not necessarily even count as a gift, but whatever. Okay, so the next couple upgrades are, a lot. Got it. Improved healing received from the fountain. See, that's a good one. Gain max health at the end of every room is also really good. This is exponential. Restores health at the end of each encounter is also really good. This is a free revive. Stubbornness now restores you. Okay, so they really want you to go, like... That's a 2nd degree of stubbornness. Interesting. Okay. Like, each room is actually a couple of encounters, so... requires 4 points of the tree. Improved healing received from... Yeah, we may as well, because 40 is always going to be more than half of our fucking max. Let's just double check. Because I see... Nope. Not here. Beautiful day for tinkering. Okay. The garden is a perfect place to come to relax. It's always very peaceful. You walk around a bit, admiring the different parts of the garden. There's something to see in every corner. Deep in the garden... did this not trigger the first time? Deep in the garden, you find Belladonna looking at a tree. Okay, no, this is just a... This is a thing. As you get closer, you notice the tree doesn't look too alive. It's barely holding on. Oh, hello there. Do you need anything? What you doing? Oh, well, I was getting closer to looking at this cottonwool tree. As you're about to walk away, you notice that Belladonna is on the brink of tears. Is this tree special to you? Not particularly, but every tree is special. It's just seeing such a beautiful place as this garden have a dying tree like this. It's a bit sad. Ever since I was little, I always loved herbology. I think it's quite interesting, or botany. We could just use the real word. It's quite interesting how plants can be so unique. Witnessing them grow from a seed, being able to harvest them into green. Oh, dude, super fucking tragic. It's really hot out. And I repotted. I grew a little teensy like desk pot of sunflowers, and they had just fucking bloomed. Like they're little itty bitty sunflowers. And we repotted them, and I guess the spot that they were in was just way too fucking hot during the day, and they fucking withered. So fucking sad. Can you save the tree? I don't know. For this tree to be saved, probably have to make a really powerful potion. But I came to this academy and I'm quite bad at potion brewing still. I even struggled with the fire potion, which is supposed to be the easiest. But in theory, if I was able to create a water recipe that used plenty of magical ingredients, maybe it could work. I will help you. Really? I heard from Newt that you're quite good at alchemy. If you help me, I'm sure we can save this tree. Thank you so much. Feel Belladonna's gratitude. I will go find some books to study the water potion. See you around. So yeah, fucking rip, small desk sunflower. You grew too big for your pot, and then you died. Luckily my other, I think it's a... Oh, okay. Was it a snake, something plant? My other plant's still alive. But, it's fucking hot as hell in here. Basic attacks being crits 8% of the time. I guess, like, having the... if they fire at him, then he's a distraction, which helps. No, but the AoEs on the fucking, on the boss are crazy. Get fucked. Alright, I think we give it, like, this is the last go, and then we'll swap to something else, because I think, like, the basic gameplay loop is pretty apparent. I doubt that there is another level past the actual floor boss. I think if the double dash thing pops up again, we're definitely going for that. So good thing that, like, when they die, their projectiles are gone, because that would have been hit. Air charge can be held infinitely. That sounds really good. When you dash, spawn a cloud that seeks and damages enemies. Ooh. The frenetic mode. Turret Pal's fire rate is increased by 100%. It seems like it's a good one. But that fucking 15% spawn on the lightning was really actually favorable for us last time. It's pretty good. Fuck. Yeah, like having 2 dashes there would have saved us. We just took, like, fuck ton of damage for no reason. For no reason! Okay, it's gonna be one of those rooms. Okay, they did not spawn 12 of the fucking big chest mimic crab things. I wonder if the game, like, accounts for you going through and breaking every breakable, because, like, the corks are always in very round numbers, and that only matters if you actually get the ones that are hidden. Fuck. Balls. Okay, so, going for health, right? Should we get the opportunity? Because that sucked. Like, if any of these potions could be, you know, like health potions, that'd be cool. Whenever you fall below 35% health, lightning strikes all enemies, which were already below 35% health, so it's not great, actually. Okay, so this way, if we do a fire thing, the bullets are even better. See, like, the use item button should not overlap with consuming one of your consumables. Because I think it literally just ate the fire potion we had equipped, which sucks. And it's bullshit. Oh my god, this room sucks. Okay, alright, so... I think we'll cut Brew there. That was Brew. That, you know what, there's a real... We gave it 5 runs, you know. That was a real, like, solid starting point. This is only version 0.2.5, so shit, man. I look forward to the updates on this. Because there's a real strong starting point. There's just like a couple of things that need to be looked at. Like just movement balancing and fucking all of that. And sure, like I'm also shit tier. I'm not gonna even try to debate that, but you know, game feels pretty alright, except for when it doesn't. I look forward to its further updates. Y'all can wishlist it on Steam. It is still, like, the demo's still playable. But that was Brew.